Teoscar, te felicito por el gran año que estás teniendo. Eh, ¿Cómo te manejas mentalmente la presión en un juego de serie mundial? Y si tienes alguna manera específica de hacerlo.
No, primeramente no. Gracias. Primeramente, no, presión, no, no siento ningún tipo solamente la adrenalina sube. ¿Sabe? Son un juego bien importante contra un equipo, uno de los mejores equipos de las Grandes Ligas, pero es simplemente salir a divertirme y enfocarme en las cosas que tengo que hacer.
Go to the third row on the left with Jack.
Teoscar, what did you think of Cole in Game 1, and what are some of the adjustments you guys are looking at coming into tonight?
He's gonna make adjustments from last start. He's not gonna pitch the same. Obviously, we know that, and you just have to go there, see how he's pitching, see how his velo is, what pitch he's gonna use the most, and you go from there. And first at bat, you go from there.
We can stay right there. The question right.
Teoscar, ¿cómo estás? Oye, ¿qué lección dejó la derrota de ayer y qué se tiene que hacer hoy para poderle poner fin a esta serie mundial, si es posible aquí?
No, ninguna. Simplemente ellos ejecutaron mejor la jugada cuando tuvieron la oportunidad de anotar carreras con un corredor en posición de anotar. Tomaron buenos turnos y hicieron las cosas pequeñas. Nosotros, dos o tres cositas no nos salieron como nosotros esperábamos y por eso creo que tuvimos la derrota. Salir a disfrutar el juego y tratar de ganar. Eso es lo que siempre nosotros nos ponemos en nuestra mente. Hacer trabajar a Cole. Todo el mundo sabe que tiene solamente tres días de descanso. No está en descanso full. Y nada, salir a disfrutar el juego y tratar de ganar, que es lo que siempre tratamos.
Fifth row in the right center aisle, Teoscar.
Teoscar, Ryan Yarbrough is the only pitcher you've seen more than Gerrit Cole in your career. What makes him such a difficult at bat? Is it the pitch sequencing? Is it the stuff? Is it something else?
Cole, there is no question about his stuff, the way he pitch. He's one of the best because he's the stuff that he has and the way that he approach every hitter. He's not an easy guy to go face. He's smart. He's not gonna give a lot of pitches to hit to anybody, and you're just trying to make the adjustment during the games and preparation before the game, and just go execute it.
Standing diagonally, Kirsten.
Just considering how recently you guys saw him in Game 1, can you use that to your advantage or just that freshness when it comes to having seen it live to then preparing for it today?
Yeah, when you face a pitcher and then you face him again for the second time, you have an idea how he might approach you, but just 3 days after we face him, it's not gonna be a big of a difference. You just go there trying to get a good pitch and just do damage.
And then for you personally, is there anything that you've been just focusing on offensively at the moment?
Not really. Trying to make the pitcher work, try to get on base. I'm not trying to be a hero. I'm just trying to make something happen and just go from there.
Mike in the third row on your far right.
Just looking at the play last night, Mookie going into the stands, how much do you guys worry about your safety playing here?
Yankee fans, they're really passionate with this team. They go hard on players, but I don't think there's nothing to worry about it. I play here for 6 years against the Yankees, and I never see anything go wrong with the opposite team. So I don't think today is that case.
And as far as the fans getting banned from coming back to the World Series, is that like reassuring? Does that sound like a good punishment?
Yeah, I mean, fans know they cannot do that, what that fans do last night. But, like I said, they're really into it. They're big fans. and they care a lot for this team. It happens, but unfortunately for him, he's gonna be thinking about that play last night for a long time.
Did you look at that as kind of a scary thing with him, where they grab his arms and stuff like that, or is it not?
I never see anything like it, but now that I see pictures and videos and all that stuff, it's a little crazy. That happens last night.
Go to Tyler in the fourth row on your right, Teoscar.
Teoscar, you've played for, I guess, 4 teams now in your career, and you've been around a while. What have you noticed makes the Dodgers different? Like, what distinguishes the Dodgers? Obviously, they've had the most success, but what's different about the Dodgers than other places?
Just the unit. We all together in this. We not, like I always said it. We not think about individual stuff. We just go there. We get ready. We prepare ourselves to get to the field and just find a way to win that night. And I think that's why the Dodgers have been one of the best in the last 15 to 10 years.
Go to Daniel in the fourth row on your left.
Teoscar, los primeros 4 partidos han sido llenos de adrenalina, de emociones. El de ayer ya se abrió cuando conectó, Glebe conectó cuadrangular. ¿Cómo se vive, cómo se disfruta a la vez esos partidos que están cerrados para sacar provecho? La mente, ¿cómo trabaja?
No, a mí me gusta cuando está cerrado, obviamente. Si estamos ganando, si el juego se está perdiendo, tú sientes no presión, pero sientes que la adrenalina sube un poquito más, especialmente cuando tú juegas en el estadio visitante, donde los fanáticos siempre están apoyando a su equipo. Pone un poquito más difícil el asunto de tú poder regresar, ya que ellos se van a enfocar aún más en tratar de hacerte out, pero yo personalmente disfruto eso. Me llena de alegría estar compitiendo con uno de los mejores equipos y que tampoco sea tan fácil. No me gusta la cosa fácil. Obviamente quiero ganar, sin importar qué tan diferente esté la pizarra de carrera, pero al final del día lo disfruto mucho.
And one row ahead, Teoscar.
Teoscar, estás en una de las mejores temporadas de tu carrera. Estar en un conjunto como los Dodgers de Los Ángeles, que se sabe desde el principio que iban a competir y con grandes posibilidades de llegar a la Serie Mundial, ¿eso te cambia la mentalidad como pelotero? Porque hemos visto que has tomado turnos de gran valía aquí en esta organización. ¿Cambia la mentalidad estar en un equipo como este?
No, en realidad no. Creo que cuando como pelotero tú tratas de hacer algo diferente a lo que tú normalmente haces, las cosas se complican un poco más. Para mí es tratar de hacer lo mismo sin importar qué tan profundo sea el line de nosotros, qué tan bueno sea el equipo. Es solamente aportar a lo que yo pueda controlar, lo que yo sé que puedo hacer y de ahí en adelante que las cosas salgan como tengan que salir.
We'll stay there with Jack.
On the clubhouse culture point, like how much does Mookie and Freddie and Shohei help set that? And what is it about those 3 that allow them, to have like 3 superstar players like that to just kind of coexist and come together as well as they have this year?
For me, when you have three players like that they've been great. They've been one of the best in their position for a long time. And you see the way they talk, the way they act, the way they work, the way they prepare for every game. It's just amazing because they have no ego. They just think they're just one more players in the clubhouse and they just go from there. And when you see guys like that, working like that and thinking like that, you get better as a player, and obviously you make yourself work a little harder just to be like them.
Second row on your left, Teoscar.
Teoscar, se dice que la presión ahora pasa a los Dodgers a tener que cerrar la serie, a ese cuarto juego. ¿Cómo se vive eso dentro del clubhouse?
No creo que nosotros, el equipo, sienta presión. Todavía, obviamente estamos enfrentando a los Yankees de Nueva York, pero no estamos cómodos, pero tenemos una buena ventaja en la serie. Está 3-1. Nosotros no tenemos por qué sentirnos presionados, simplemente salir y tratar de ganar y terminar esto hoy en la noche.
Up front of your left, Teoscar.
Teoscar, antes que nada, quiero reconocerte públicamente lo bien que tratas a la prensa y cómo has atendido a los medios a lo largo de tu carrera, incluyendo en la etapa más alta de tu productividad. En esta Serie Mundial y principalmente en Yankee Stadium, donde has tenido números excelentes, donde has tenido incluso muchos cuadrangulares, he visto que has estado frustrado en algunos turnos donde has fallado. ¿Ha fallado algo de tu plan? ¿No ha salido bien algo específicamente en la ejecución que has tenido de tus swings contra el picheo de los Yankees de Nueva York?
No, es simplemente cuando, obviamente yo conozco ya a casi la mayoría de los pitchers de los Yankees y más o menos tengo idea de cómo ellos me van a atacar desde el primer picheo. Cuando tú tienes tu plan y sabes que te van a tirar un picheo, obviamente, y te lo tiran en la zona de poder tuya y lo falla, uno no es frustrado, sino te sientes un poquito enojado porque no todos los turnos te dan picheos para que tú puedas conectar un batazo con contundencia. Y en un par de ocasiones sí me lo han dado, lo he estado buscando y lo he fallado.
On your right, Teoscar, sort of diagonal.
Teo, right over here, hey. In order to prevent letting New York get any more momentum in this series, how would you describe the urgency level for you and the rest of the guys to close this thing out tonight?
I don't think there's any urgency. We just have to go play our game and obviously stop them for get that momentum that they want and just trying to score runs early in the game and keep scoring during the game so we can keep playing the way we're playing and just try to win at the end of the day.
Take two last ones, Bill and Barry. Bill in the second row, or excuse me, Barry in the second row on your right.
Hey, Teo, what's your secret that you do so well against the Yankees? I mean, when you're with Toronto, you beat the hell out of them here. You had 3 home runs earlier this year with the Dodgers. What's the secret?
I just trying to do good. Every time I face good teams, I might get more focused, might get more aggressive in terms of getting a good pitch and putting a good at-bat together, just to try to help my team win and beat the team that we faced that day.
And then Bill.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sí.
What?
Es simplemente que cuando estoy enfrentando ya sea un pitcher de la élite o un equipo que sea como los Yankees, trato de enfocarme aún más, obviamente sabiendo que no va a ser un trabajo fácil tener éxito contra grandes pitchers, contra grandes equipos, y simplemente es tratar de concentrarse lo más que pueda y hacerle daño para ayudar a mi equipo.
I'll finish up with Bill, second row on your right, Teoscar.
Just what's it been like playing for Dave Roberts, and what role has he played? You had talked about having superstars on the team and blending in. What role has he played in creating that type of environment?
For me, Dave I play for 4 teams now, and Dave, I think, is one of the best managers that I have. Charlie was a great one too, Charlie Montoyo. It's just the confidence that he gives to the players. He let you play. He let you be the player that you always be. He let you have fun, and his communication with his players, with his team, is one of the best ones that I had in my career, and I think that's why he's so special for this team and the players.
Teoscar, always great to see you. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
All right.